Well, we're talking about mid-year money moves. We are halfway through 2024. Yes, you heard me right. We are now helping you analyze your finances. Money's often top of the list when perhaps making New Year's resolutions. But this year, if you're wanting to invest some extra cash, we have some do's and don'ts. So today we're talking about investing money. So if you're planning to invest, financial expert Rick Rhodes, who I talked to, says you have a lot of options. As the stock markets, it's been a really good place. But he says, remember, we don't have a crystal ball to know what the market's going to do by perhaps the end of the year. So he says he does have some advice about what you should not do right now. He says a lot of times people get FOMO, fear of missing out. He says people need to be careful following the trends or stocks that are soaring right now.
Is the trend will commonly just fail. It'll fade away. So if you're in that position of loading into things that are the current trend, what's going to happen is it'll burn you in the end.
So he said if you have money to invest, you need to first think what suits you. What can you afford? And you need to be able to think long term. You need to put that money away and not be able to think about it for a while. He also warns about all those fast trading apps dabbling in the stock market. It can be so easy these days with simply a click of a button on your phone. But he says it becomes a bit of a game that can be a dangerous trend as well. Of course, he is a financial advisor, so he believes one thing. He says he doesn't just suggest seeking professional help. He says you need to talk to someone in person before you stash that money away long term. A little bit of advice, Stephen.
Yeah, good advice there. Okay.